Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective team is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships.
I get two, and the shot goes down. Jordan's got the game going here with the first basket for Chicago. Dawkins kicks to Barkley. Anderson up top. Basket counts.
Good use of the bounce pass there to set up his teammate.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here. Here's Jordan. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jordan's got his second basket of the minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Anderson atop the key. Pass to Hawkins. Now Barkley. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Hawkins against Jordan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the inside. Paxson with the steal. 3-on-3. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 points.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Over Dawkins. The second chance effort. No good. Shot missing.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Anderson passes to Hawkins. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You have to be aware of Hawkins. He's a fantastic three-point shooter. Lose him, he'll make you pay.
High post, Pippen working on Anderson. Fades back and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Dawkins, the pass to Hawkins. Barkley inside. He's covered by Grant. And the basket good by Barkley.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And there's the drive. And Pippen slams it in.
Oh, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
The 76ers trail by 3. Dawkins kicks to Hawkins. Barkley against Grant. With the fadeaway. Barkley's shot is off.
That shot was too good to pass on, but he just couldn't get it totally dialed in.
Here's Jordan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs. Dawkins against Paxson. Pass to Barkley.
Shoots over Grant. Barkley, and that's good.
That was from a very comfortable shooting distance.
The Bulls leading by 3. Left side, Jordan. Grant outside. And here's Paxson. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Grant kicks to Pippen. And 3 from Jordan. Offensive rebound. Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Good use of his size by Cartwright. Boxing out to win the offensive rebound, then taking a shot of his own.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Dawkins. Still yet to score. And here's Hawkins. Spins. Scores off the spin.
Just because he's known as a sharpshooter, don't get it twisted. Hawkins is more than capable of mixing it up on the interior.
Now here's Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. 18 feet out. No good off the front eye.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Here's Dawkins. Pass to Hawkins. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And the rejection by Pippen.
Some enthusiastic defense from Pippen, using his full length to stop the offense right at the rim.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. And the shot falls short this time. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Barkley. Shoots over Grant. Barkley, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. A fader. Jordan's shot is off.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Here's Dawkins. No scoring in this one. Here's Barkley. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his. Six shots.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Everyone, time to make some noise.
Chicago ends up going with the new group. Some changes for Philadelphia. The Bulls leading. Pass to Hodges. Williams against Williams. Can they get it? Payne grabs the board. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And that one's good. Wiggins.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Now Armstrong. Williams a screen on Grant. Armstrong gets the three-pointer to fall.
A strong shooter from distance. Armstrong unafraid to fire away.
Armstrong against Grant. Williams inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And Hodges gets to Armstrong. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams passes to Armstrong, and it goes down 2 points. Armstrong's got 5.
When your point guard like Armstrong is able to score inside, that does add another element to your offense.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Payne. Here's Wiggins. Outside Williams. Wiggins finds Bull. Doesn't go that time. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here is Hodges. Still scoreless. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Crashing the offensive glass with power. King. This is why you got to put a body on him.
Grant against Armstrong. Grant outside. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Shot from 12. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here is Hodges. Pass to King. Taken away by Williams. Payne kicks to Wiggins. Back to Payne. Grant up top. Payne gets a wide open. Gets it to Paul. Clark, he beats the clock.
Certainly looks like he got it off just in the nick of time.
He knew exactly how much time he had to work with and delivers a huge shot.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Chicago up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Controlling the boards is a major advantage. They're making the most of it here early.
Being much more physical on the glass.
Now, here's Grant. Hasn't made one yet, and he's off on his first shot of the game.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there. While facing a huge size disadvantage, he went fearless to the rack. Showed great athleticism and body control.
Grant surveying the D. Hawkins is screen on Paxson. Pass to Payne. Over Pippen. Payne can't hit.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around the net for that. Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
The 76ers trail by 6. Grant outside. Hawkins with it. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Williams sets a screen for Grant. Over Paxson. No good from Grant. Chicago leading by 6. And here's Jordan outside. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Jordan's got 11 points.
And they're pressing their advantage here, looking to extend this lead.
Not content to rest on their laurels. They'll continue to attack.
To the paint, here's Hawkins, and Jordan sends it back.
With his leaping ability, Jordan protects the rim like a center, not a guard.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. For Chicago, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. A putback, Grant on the follow. And now an 11-point Bulls lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
The 76ers trail by 11. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Pippen. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
Grant dishes to Williams. Up top, Hawkins. Back to Williams. Pass to Hawkins. Stolen by Grant. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. Up the floor. Michael Jordan drops the hammer.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Grant the pass to Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Now, here's Grant. Rebound by Williams.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Here's Payne. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here are the Bulls now. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Pippen the pass to Carter. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Look out. Grant attacking the rim like there's nothing the defense can do about it.
And here are the 76ers now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now here's Jordan. He's got 13. Over Hawkins. Rebound by Williams. The 76ers trail by 15. Grant outside. Over Paxson. No good from Grant.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it. This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Everyone, time to make some noise.
Chicago making some changes. Who comes in for Bill Carter? And it's Williams in for Grant. The 76ers trail by 17. Gilliam, he's guarded by Purdue. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. Dawkins against Paxson. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Chicago leading by 17. Pippen with a wide open look. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter. And this year's the centennial anniversary of basketball's invention. Dr. James Naismith back in 1891. He then coached at Kansas. Boy, basketball has come a long way, hasn't it?
It sure has, Kevin. I mean, the game itself has changed dramatically in that 100 years. Think about this. The number of lives that have been changed by virtue of the game of basketball, mine included. Basketball has given me a life that I only dreamed of, and that dream has become a reality. I wonder what the esteemed Dr. Naismith would think of the game he created and seeing it today.
Now, here is Barkley. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Ball, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 11, Manute Bol.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Paxson with the steal. All alone, and Pippen slams it in.
Got his hands in the passing lane that time. Paxson creating scoring opportunities many different ways.
The 76ers trail by 21. Dawkins kicks to Anderson. Gilliam, he's guarded by Williams. Gilliam misses and the dry spell continues. Jordan on the wing, defended by Anderson. Fades and shoots. Again, Chicago.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Here we go, Chicago.
Kings check in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for Paxson.
Substitution.
Mike, they've had no answers for how to slow this team down.
Their offense hasn't been great either. It's been brutal for them.
Bull, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, it just drops your jaw at how big Bull is. His arms, they seem like they go on forever. And that helps him be a phenomenal shot blocker.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
The Bulls leading by 22. Now here's Jordan. 17 points in the game. Over in the corner, Williams. And Barkley sends it back.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Anderson passes to Dawkins. Bull with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Anderson dishes the Bull. And no good. The Bull shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Williams a screen on Dawkins. He was all alone on that one. Armstrong's got 7 points in the game.
Really solid work from the mid-range there. I love seeing Armstrong rise up with the confidence he has in that stroke.
Barkley against King. The baseline jam. Barkley's shot is off.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Armstrong passes to King. Barkley against Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan against Anderson. Shoots a fader. Jordan's shot is off. Clark, this is not how they saw this game going.
Yeah, they've got to put up a lot more fight now to try to get back into this.
Here's Bull. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Jordan inside. Working on Anderson. Can't cash in from close range. It's good. Here's Armstrong. He has 7. Right side, Jordan. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes the team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Chicago running away with this one. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's cutting through the defense like it's butter.
Always in motion. Tough to stay in front of him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Dawkins. Scoreless thus far. Hawkins passes to Barkley. Fades. Again, Philadelphia.
And he could have gone straight up with it. But by fading away, this gave him more separation and allowed him security to train.
And here's Armstrong. Pass to Jordan. Purdue with a screen on Barkley. Jordan's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 20. Now, here is Barkley. The shot's good. Barkley's got 10 points. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Jordan. That's short off the rim. The 76ers shooting 40% from the field. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hawkins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan against Hawkins. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Now Purdue back to King. Williams passes to Armstrong. A fadeaway. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Dawkins, the pass to Hawkins. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Hawkins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hawkins has such an uncanny ability to score. Had to get rid of it quickly, and he did.
Purdue with a screen on Hawkins. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Williams. Pippen's checked in for King. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong.
A talented mid-range scorer. Pippen doesn't need a lot of room to feel comfortable firing.
Pass to Hawkins. And Jordan sends it back.
That's how you stop the easy shot, by playing assertive but clean defense.
Paxson passes to Pippen. It's Chicago with another bucket.
A great night for Pippen, and this is what he's capable of on a consistent basis.
Timeout called the 76ers.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Please give a warm Chicago welcome to the Bulls.
Pass to Barkley. Here's Dawkins. Hawkins, a screen on Paxson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Anderson from the arc. Another shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Jordan. "16 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
Good work from Jordan with that sweet jumper, making the defense look so helpless.
Dawkins against Paxson. Anderson passes to Hawkins. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Gilliam. The 76ers with another miss.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Here's Pippen. Another one falls for Chicago.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
Now here's Anderson. Gilliam. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The D has to be tighter because he's good at getting inside and slamming it down.
Jordan is doubled. Grant against Barkley. Shot left block. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Barkley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dawkins. Basket good. Dawkins has got his first points of the night. Chicago leading by 20. Jordan the pass to Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Anderson. There's a screen. Going inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Relentless on the attack. I like seeing him challenge the defense like this.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 21. And good. Like a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Jordan's got 23 points.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Up top, Hawkins. Pippen against Barkley. Over Pippen. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Jordan against Barkley. Pass to Cartwright. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. Second chance shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Barkley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hawkins against Paxson. Barkley outside. That shot misses. Nice D from Pippen. The drive by Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
When you talk about driving to the basket and finishing, Jordan is as skilled as they come. Good luck to any defense trying to stop him in that situation.
Now, here is Barkley. He's got 10. Pass to Hawkins. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pippen against Hawkins. Here's Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Very physical play by Cartwright. Defense just doesn't want to get in the way.
Philadelphia shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Bull, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bull's got 7 points in the game.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Grant in the post. He's got 6. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. From the wing. And that's collected by Grant. Grant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. 1:02 left to play in the third.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Philadelphia shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
That one falls.
sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Paxson against Hawkins. Pass to Anderson. Here's Bull. 76ers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Now Hawkins pulls up on the wing, and he comes up with the deuce. 9 points in the game so far.
A guy with Hawkins' accuracy can simply kill you from mid-range. That's a money shot for him.
Outside for Pippen. Back to Paxson. Outside Pippen. In the corner, it's Jordan. Pass to Cartwright. It's stolen by Barkley. That one, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hodges against Grant. Here is Hodges. Grant with a screen on Grant. Kicks it out to Grant. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Philadelphia with the ball. Grant the pass to Hawkins. Now here's Williams. He's covered by Grant. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Off the inbound. And slam dunk by Jordan. And so Grant will bring it up for Philadelphia. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Williams. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hodges the pass to Grant. Over Williams. No good from Grant. The 76ers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Payne kicks to Grant. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Jordan. Here's Hawkins. Off target from outside. And Chicago shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. Pass to Grant. Rebound by Williams. Now the 76ers with it. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And here's Payne, defended by Pippen. Down low. And Williams with the stop.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Inside, Williams with the steal. Payne with it. Pippen on him. Payne dishes to Grant. And Clark, how about Dennis Rodman and what he's done the past few seasons? He averaged over 18 rebounds a game. It's remarkable. He did that last year.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy and insane, Kevin. I mean, Dennis has a purpose, and that's to battle for every rebound. And he's got a gift and a knack for knowing when that ball is coming off. And I tell you, nobody pursues it any better than Rodman.
Here is Hodges. 76ers getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Grant. Williams passes to Payne. Jordan comes with the double team. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Grant. Grant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice recognition there. Accepting the double team and delivering it to his teammate.
Here is Hodges to the middle. And the dunk by Grant.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find a chance inside.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Stolen by Pippen. In the corner, it's Jordan. It's Pippen with the drive. And Bulls sends it back. Now the 76ers on the break. Payne's shot is good.
Nice effort getting up the court and finishing the play.
Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And Hodges kicks to Jordan. Inside. Hodges against Grant. No good that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Bulls foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the inside. It's deflected. Pippen with the steal. Grant with the ball. Barkley covering. Pippen against Barkley. Pippen dishes to Grant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to them.
Pass to Hawkins. Fires for 3. Ball's knocked loose. And they'll get another chance. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Double team on Barkley. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's the double team with Pippen. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And that one is good. They've only won 1 title, Mike, but there's already talk about the Chicago Bulls being a dynasty in the making. What do you think?
Well, there's a clear reason for that optimism. Michael Jordan could be a generational talent. Skilled at both ends, driven, and with his best years still ahead of him.
The shot by Hawkins, no good.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Here's Hodges. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
It took a minute, but they found their form. This run's making the deficit look a lot more manageable.
Still going to take a lot of work, but it's not impossible. It's going to take plays at both ends of the floor, and a bunch of them.
Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Dawkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Second one on Pippen.
Defender a little over-aggressive. He capitalized on it.
And he sinks the second. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Grant on the wing. Outside Pippen. 6 to shoot. Driving in, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had a chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
Hawkins with it. Guarded by Pippen. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Barkley. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here is Hodges. It's Jordan on the wing. Grant outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Grant's got 10 points in just the second half. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 23.
Everyone, time to make some noise.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. King's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Armstrong subbed in for Michael Jordan. Down low, here's Bull. And it's Bull slamming it down.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Bulls leading by 21. Now Armstrong. And he's good on the three ball.
And the D was clearly lackluster there. No excuse letting a player of his caliber get that kind of shot.
You gotta know the scouting report on this guy. It's lapses like this that continue to plague them.
Now, here's Grant to the wing right side. Pass to Williams. And Bane now top of the key. Right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Bull. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bulls.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy.
Such an overall great performance it was for Scottie Pippen.
He was such a pest on the defensive end, putting ball handlers on edge and disrupting the passing lanes. He forced plenty of turnovers.
Armstrong passes to Williams. Here is Armstrong. Here's Hodges. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia with the ball. Payne dishes to Grant. And that one is good! It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Driving to the basket. It's good.
A solid win in front of the home crowd. They put on quite a show for the fans tonight.
The fans got their money's worth with this one. Great win in front of a terrific crowd.
Bull inside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Clark dominant in every aspect of the game tonight.
They sure were, and their fans loved it. Dismantled them offensively and defensively.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. See you next time.